Hello, my name is Daxby, and today I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. I usually do content about Hogs of War in this channel, but today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I have kind of combined my Hogs of War content with game development, which is something I'm working on. Like lately, I'm learning how to use how to make a game using the game engine Godot. So I am trying to redo Hogs of War in 2D top-down style, and well, this is kind of a personal game log, game dev diary, and yeah, let's jump in and see what I've done up to now. If we look in the editor, I have remapped Uhilok. I think that this is more likely. And I started with working on the map tile with a map tile layer and remaking the various type of tile that you get in the map. So we have water, grass, sand, and those more of a fancy tiles, stairs, and stuff. Some unwalkable tile, like those that are the sides of the panels. Don't really know how to define them. And the more grey, stylish one, there are the classic rock unclimbable kind of ground you find in House of War. So, let's jump into the game and see what I've done. I have made a character that has this kind of design. He's like a cute ball, pig-shaped. I have given each of the players of the characters their signature label with the name of the class and the name of the player with a badly drawn heart and their current HP. The vest will kind of change in color and design based on the class, but I have for now only designed like the shirt for the Grunt and a paratrooper class, in which we will we will in the future make the equipment. So we have definitions for classes, teams, and weapons. But the only weapon that is working right now it's a punch. So we started the game here, and looks like blue team is the first moving. We're gonna change turn. I am for now using only on-screen buttons, and if I give a punch, there's gonna be no animation, but the health will be depleted with 15 as it should be. So, another thing to consider is that some tiles are walkable, some tiles are not. For example, this one will just make the pig roll down to the next layer. Every tile has a height component to it, and with this button here, we're gonna reveal the amount of height. So this is height 9, height 8, and whatever. So the slipping system in the movement works like this. If the tile has the same number, the pig slides back to the tile which he started from. If it is lower, he just slides onward. This has some exceptions to it, which I defined in array of vectors of vector 2s, which define one tile in particular. So if we remember Uhilok, we have that this side here, it's a stair going down. So of course we should be able to, like roll down until we are back here. And also here, if we roll down here, we basically go down the slope and then on the right, because this tile is actually forcing us to get back in this tile here. So this is what happens. He just flies down and then gets back. So basically, the base concept in this it's that if the number we're starting it's lower of the lower of the number we're in or equal, we just roll back. If it is lower, higher and or equal, we roll back to the tile we started. If it is lower, we just continue roll and check for the next few tiles if they are slippery or not. I have also implemented a end turn system, which makes us move the pigs in the 5 pigs we have accordingly between turns. So now it's the turn of this blue pig. We have the second one from the light blue, and then we press end turn, and this pig should now move, etc., etc. We were gonna go through this. We still lack. I still lack the possibility of handling death, but it's next on the list. While after we have moved, after we have worked on some weapons and some damages. And we also have a camera that is that can zoom in and zoom out. Those 2 buttons will be attached to the camera, like this one is. And this button just gives us the height and makes a grid appear. Oh. Alright, well, I have no clue why this is here, but apparently that's the punch, the fist on which we should give the punch. So it's not attached to the character body 2D for reason, and I probably have to investigate why. But having said this, the water is also transparent. It's not really transparent, but if one of the pigs moves into it, it has the layer that is higher than this one and has a little bit of transparency, giving us this effect of underwater. Also, damage taken by water will still need to be coded. Also, the general idea of the game is that there is no time limit to perform your action, but every action you perform does consume some time, which we will probably see an update later on. If we want to see some code, I have a few scripts. This is the one I'm currently working on for the punch. This is all the movement related to the pig. So what button makes him move where, the system that makes the checks for the destination tile, if it is walkable, what height it does have, etc., etc. Some utils function to make it easier to move my pig, the end turn stuff. Then we have a script attached to the game, so we have the team compositions, the timer instantiation, how the 2 teams array are done, and everything that needs to be instantiated on game start. So every pig is separately instantiated and added into array, given a spawn position, and some flags are set. So I think this is everything for this first devlog. I have done like a devlog a while ago, but it was 45 minutes long, so I would like to keep it a little bit like shorter. In my previous attempt, I spent way too much time explaining how how the tile map works and why are there 12 of those. It's just because the tile every tile is just the same, but it brings with him a height metadata with it, and this was the easiest solution to have a as accurate as possible representation of the Uhillock real map. Yep, hope you enjoyed. I hope I can do a little bit more devlogs in the future, as long as I continue to improve and learn a little bit more about game making in Godot. And yeah, that is it. Also, let me know if I should have a test game. What kind of features can be implemented in the future? If my goal is to recreate as similar as possible Hogs of War that is played like on a chessboard, and maybe we can give life to a little bit of ideas on how to tweak the gameplay. For example, one idea would be to have an inventory manager in which you have you have some tiles and some slots, and maybe a bazooka takes out 3 tiles, and you have 9 in total. So your inventory is not infinite anymore, but you have to like arrange stuff and see if that it's kind of fun. Well, that was it. It's just a video of me talking with an empty chair in the background. And yeah, thank you all for watching. See ya. Bye bye.